Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Salomarle, and today we're building a very British inspired neoclassical house in Sims 4. So this slot is called Honeydew Fields and it's in Brightchester, and Brightchester came with the Pack University. I think it was like Simple University. I might be mistaken, but this is the Brightchester world in The Sims 4, and I really like this lot. It's the Honeydew Fields, as I said. So this lot is not where the elderberries and the Angela and Lilith Pleasant lives. So that's not where it is. It's at the back side of it, and it really has like a beautiful river view and like gorgeous like castle ruins that you look out for, and like I'm obsessed with this lot. I also really like that there's like apartment buildings. I mean, they all like you can't really use any of those as like just decor, but I think it's a really nice lot to live in. So I built this house for my sim that I wanted to play for Dream Home Decorator, but I got like super occupied with other stuff. I built this build, I made my sim, I made like all these relationships and whatnot, and I didn't play. So basically for this let's play, I wanted to create like a single girl who lives in like this gorgeous house because her parents were like super kind of rich, and she's like very highly educated person, has like a really nice degree, and she wants to become like an interior designer, and she was really kind of good at it. Like I set up all her skills and all her like the career setup, the career levels and whatnot. So, and I made her like a love interest, but she was like pretty upset because when you start the game, you'll realize that she recently lost her mom. Yeah, and then her father was actually having like he was having an affair when his wife was alive, and then she kind of like realized that her husband is not like faithful, and then she kind of like had a heart attack and died, and she's like so upset with it. And when you start the game, you realize that her relationship with the father is like pretty bad, plus the new woman that her father is like currently living in, and then the other woman is actually pregnant, and that's kind of like, she doesn't know that, like he doesn't know that, the woman doesn't know that, but like I know it because I created it. So yeah, and she's usually the only child, and she's like, I don't know, like a 25-year-old. So it's like pretty traumatizing for her, like recently losing her mom, and then having to learn that her father is the reason why her mother is not here. So she's like very shut down, like to men, I guess, because like daddy issues, whatever. So like I created this like a whole plot, built this house, built her. She is gorgeous, she's like remarkable. That was the time when we had like that platinum blonde hair, like very light blonde, almost like grayish blonde, like ashy blonde, I think you would say. And she has like the most green eyes. I know it's like, I don't know, I don't think these are the beauty standards for a woman to be beautiful, but like she is very pretty. I'm not sure if I put her in my gallery, but like maybe I should, that you can also like check her out or like download her. So yeah, her name is Aurora, I believe. Aurora is like one of my favorite names in the entire world. So yeah, if I had a girl, I would name her Aurora at some point in life, I guess. I don't know. So I put those like kitchen counters and stuff, but then I realized it doesn't really fit the vibe, so I changed them into black, and then it was like perfection, because all these handles and like the marmor on top, it looks like so luxurious, so lived in. It looks like very nice in my opinion. And I paired this with like nice pendant lights and some curtains from I think they were from not Island Living, definitely not Island Living, it's like Cottage Living. Oh my god, there's so much living as like back name, so I'm like always gets confused. But like, yeah, I'm in love with this kitchen. This is pretty nice. You know, in the island you can like cook and like bake and whatnot. And then I also had this like shelf idea to put like knickknacks, some like flowers, some like, I don't know, plants, some cookbooks and whatnot. Also placed the fire detector there as well, so it's pretty nice. And then I removed it, I guess. Okay. There we go. So for the outside space, I really wanted to create like a winter garden area, because I really don't have any space in the living room or the kitchen area to dine. I mean, there's like those kitchen counters where you can like dine in, but it's for only 3 people, and if she wants to have some guests, she can have them outside in the winter garden area. And then that winter garden has lots of like natural light, and you know, it's like really cozy. I put like lots of windows so everybody can look outside, enjoy the view. As I said, this place is near the river and like gorgeous like castle ruins and everything, so I'm obsessed with it. So I believe I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put lots of like windows, place a table, lots of like chairs, and people can wine and dine there, because like, why not? So for the living room, I wanted to create like a very cozy, very aesthetic, very simple, yet very tidy and neat vibes, because she likes to wear, I mean, she likes color, she likes to wear color, but I think for her house, she really wants to lean in like a very Nordic, very Scandinavian, you know, that kind of vibe. So I kept the furniture pretty simple. They're white furniture, and you know, I wanted to put a fireplace to make like a cozy, because as I said, this is like a very neoclassical, very like British, very English kind of build. So we have to have a fireplace, you know, we have to have it. And I changed it white because it didn't really match like lots of the wood colors that I put it in. I really wanted to have this like a really dark wood, or like very black, or like very white kind of stuff. So yeah, for the kitchen side, I placed like a bathtub, because you know, I was like, you know what, she's gonna enjoy some bathing time, and you know, I'm obsessed with like bathtubs and whatnot, and those came from also like Cottage Living, I believe. They look like pretty nice. So for the entrance, I kept it pretty simple. Just wanted to put like a storage unit, so maybe she can like plunk on some keys, her phone, like her shoes and whatnot when she enters the house. So it's like pretty simple. I'm also obsessed with that tile on the floor, that's diamond shaped tile. I think it's like really pretty, so if I can use it, I'd use it. And I think it also looks like very luxurious in my opinion. So yeah, for the upstairs, I wanted to have like one office space, because she's, as I said, she's gonna be like an interior designer. So I kept like one office and one bedroom space. I also think I divided her bedroom space into 2, and then put like an arch, and put like all these custom how do you say, like a custom cupboard space, her custom like wardrobe space. So this is me building it. The like horrible thing about this like game pack is like, I love this all came with like the Dream Home Decorator, because this like recently came out when I started doing this build. And like when you place it, and then when you place something on top of everything, it sometimes deletes what you put it in. Like when I placed that wall after I put it, I mean, it's like a general glitch, but it shouldn't, like, it doesn't delete any furniture, it just deletes the stuff that I put it in, like on these shelves and whatnot. So it's like pretty, I really hate it, like it's so annoying, it's pretty annoying. So yeah, so I wanted to give her like a tiny, it's not tiny, I mean it's a decent size like bedroom, and then also give her like her own closet space, which you can turn into at some point, you know, another bedroom, because it's like pretty decent space, like it's enough space for everyone, I believe. And as I said, for the office, since she was an interior designer, I wanted to keep it like kind of similar but also like creative. I believe I painted the walls like a different color, and I changed my mind because I was like, you know what, it's too much, you know, as you hear. Like, I wanted to make something like very different and like very inspiring, and I was like, you know what, maybe later in her life we can change this, but I'm obsessed with those paintings that I place on the wall. they're so nice. And you know, put like a simple curtain and put a piano, because she was like, she's coming from a very wealthy family, so I assume they force her to have like piano lessons and whatnot. And for the upstairs bathroom, I put like a little shower, you know, a toilet, and like a vase and sin. So yeah, it's pretty simple. And I carried the color scheme throughout this build, and I think it came out like really well. And for the outside also, like, I like the brick accent with like a white like concrete kind of vibes. I think it's like really pretty. And for the back space, like the garden area, I wanted to just put like some trees and whatnot, because I don't think it will have like a very big garden area, since it's like middle of all these apartments and all these like crisscross, like people like run or like drive and whatnot, so it's not really private area. So I just wanted to put like, I don't know, some trees and like some nice like landscaping and keep it that way. And I think it came out pretty well. So as I said, if you want to download this, my EA gallery name is 666 Your Mom 666. This is under the name Honeydew Fields. And yeah, let me know if you want me to, you know, put also her, like Aurora, in this in my EA gallery as well, because I think, you know, maybe you want to play with her as well. So yeah, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you really like this content, and subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. I also create like home styling. Is it like home styling? I don't know. I like vlogs, lots of cooking, lots of baking content as well. So if you're interested in, why not subscribe to my channel. So as I said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really like this video. I hope you really have a nice day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.